What would it take for one-day meeting in order that the major agencies involved, the multilaterals, the ODAs, just to agree on a quick solution to help us solve our problem? We are your incubator. I leave you with this last message. Climate change does not discriminate. It has started with us because we're close to the equator, but it's soon coming to your doorsteps. Allow the SIDS to be that lab of figuring out how we're going to be able to deal with this climate change issue. And through our solutions, you will also be helping yourself in the future. I thank you.
Excellency, thank you. There are no countries, as we all know, more vulnerable to the impacts of climate change than the low-lying atoll nations. President Saleh, what can the Maldives and others do to ensure a safe and prosperous future?
Yes. Mr. Secretary General, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we come to these forums and reiterate the same points. That climate change is the defining issue of the 21st century. That a failure to address it, it will endanger the planet's health and the lives of every generation that follows us. That the science is irrefutable. We hope that the moral force of our argument is strong enough to finally compel the global community to take effective action, because we cannot compromise on our survival. Ladies and gentlemen, I am certain that other small island states present here today seek realistic solutions, just like us. This is precisely why the Maldives has formulated a holistic plan encompassing achievable targets for small islands to address the ravages of climate change. Our plan was further bolstered by the support we received from fellow members of the OASIS and SIDS and other key development agencies to whom we remain grateful. Our climate-smart, resilient islands plan comprises deliverable targets around 11 key areas, including designation of environmentally protected areas, installation of new technology, establishing inter-island connectivity, safeguarding food and water security, promoting green tourism, ensuring climate-resilient infrastructure, transition into renewable energy, and sustainable waste management, among others. This plan outlined my vision for the Maldivian people. The pledges are realistic and achievable, and prioritize building a sustainable society in harmony with our fragile ecosystem. We intend to conserve eco-rich areas, phase out single-use plastic, rapidly transit to renewable energy in the transportation and tourism sectors. We have committed ourselves to a timeline with each target, and we fully intend to implement these while according full consideration to intergenerational partnerships, gender equality, and the role of youth. I call upon other SIDS to replicate our model to achieve a post-carbon economy and climate-smart development pathway that will, in turn, safeguard our people from climate-associated risks in the future. However, to realize this initiative and for this to grow, finance needs to be made available. In 2010, a goal was set to make $100 billion of financing available for developing countries by 2020. We are in September 2019, and 2020 is just a few months away. It is with great regret I note that the realization of finance for that target is very below expectation. Among the available finance